Hello and welcome to Let's Play Fallout 3, Part 38, and we're going to the Rockland Car Tunnel. This is where we're going to start, the main mission of Broken Steel, the final quest of this Let's Play. Hello, sir. My dog did not like that man, because he looks untrustworthy. You know, the sort of person who would steal toilet paper at the bus station to save money. Blimey, we're not even a minute into the video and we're already using toilet humour. Hello.
Well, look who's back amongst the living.
Yes.
Some of us were starting to wonder if you and Sarah were going to pull through.
Well, of course I was. I'm me. I can do anything.
Is that so?
Yes.
Well, it'll be good to have another soldier we can count on. Basic rule of thumb on these operations. Keep your head down and let the robot do most of the heavy lifting. He can take it better than you can.
Oh yes, him.
I need you to keep your head on straight. No heroics, okay? Liberty Prime was called in to assist with the initial assault. Once we've cleared ourselves a nice staging area, we'll reassess the situation. Come on, things should be underway by now.
Okay, let's go and say hello to Liberty Prime.
It's been pretty standard for the last week or so. We get intel on positions, go in and burn them out.
You know what I like? Pizza. Can I have pizza instead of talking about all this army stuff? I want pizza. Please? Can I have pizza?
The tin can does most of the work, honestly. I can't complain, it keeps our casualties down.
Oh, fine, let's talk about everything you want to talk about.
Scribes pulled information about this place day before yesterday. Some communications facility.
You have massive shoulders. Can I spray paint your armor pink to confuse the enemy? It's the last thing they'll expect.
We're thinking if it's active, we can find out who they're talking to and get the last of the locations nailed down.
Yes, that sounds very interesting indeed.
Okay, so here we are, fighting the Enclave again, wiping out those last few little regiments. We have Liberty Prime here, and they tell me, don't be a hero. Well, I am a hero, so I'm going to do it anyway. I'll kill them all myself. Liberty Prime can, he can help me. I'm not helping him, he's a robot. You saw what happened last time we was with Liberty Prime. If this is going to be my swan song for this LP, this is going to be my last final mission thing, then I'm going to come out on top and I'm going to be the hero. You'll see. Me, Dogmeat and Forks. We're going to destroy the Enclave. You don't need a medic. You need sellotape to put your head back on.
Communist threat assessment. Minimal. Scanning defenses. Structural weakness detected. Exploiting.
What's he gonna do?
Initiating Directive 7395. Destroy all communists. Satellite uplink detected. Analysis of communist transmission pending.
That was amazing! That was like a Paul Phoenix punch!
Warning.
What's going on?
Red Chinese orbital strike imminent. All personnel should reach minimum safe distance immediately.
What's going on?
Catastrophic. System failure. Initiating core shutdown as per Initiative 2682209. I die so that democracy may live.
Liberty Prime, talk to me!
I am Chinese strictly impossible.
Shut up. Don't talk. You've done well. Well done, Liberty Prime.
We need to find out what the hell just happened. There's no time to talk. Get your ass inside that base and help the troops locate the source of their transmission. Now, soldier, now!
I shall get my bottom in the base, plus all the rest of me.
Be careful in there. Who knows what else they're going to throw at us.
Yeah, did you see that explosion? Wow! Liberty Prime was not just a robot, he was a hero. And I will not hear anyone say a word against him. He was a great, great man. But I'm pretty good too. I mean, I killed quite a lot of the Enclave. Not bad for a human. But whilst Liberty Prime has lost his head, I'm having problems too. I've actually recorded this already. But, for some reason, Dogmeat and Forks would not move. I have no idea why. They're just sort of planted here on the spot. Same with all of the Brotherhood. They're just sort of standing there, not doing anything. Looks like I'm doing this on my own. Oh well. I know Dogmeat's loyal. He would not abandon me. Not Dogmeat. It's just one of those weird things. Fallout 3.
Retreating.
There are still some Enclave left.
Positive ID on target.
Wow! That Enclave soldier was a pirate! He said, "Arg." This game would have been good with pirates. Space pirates. Robot pirates, who, instead of replacing their hands with hooks and their legs with pegs, they replace their mechanical limbs with human limbs. And instead of hunting for treasure, they commandeer potatoes.
Tango spotted. Open fire.
Space potatoes! Apart from the differences that make them nothing alike, space potatoes are identical to normal potatoes. And on that note, let's talk about the game. So, this is the last base of the Enclave. We've destroyed their main headquarters at Raven Rock. We destroyed their other forces, taking back Project Purity. And there's not many of them left. Just this place. And when we destroy the last few factions, then we shall have eliminated a great threat. As for ghouls and super mutants, we already heard the super mutants saying they're out of the green stuff, the FEV virus, so they're not going to be producing any more of those, and we already know that ghouls can't reproduce. So once everyone has access to clean water, none of these things are going to be a problem anymore. The wasteland's going to be radiation free, and we've just retrieved the data from the satellite relay. Let's get back to Scribe Rothschild. Here we are, and Dogmeat and Forks are with me. Phew! I got a bit worried. It just seemed like a really weird glitch.
I can't believe it. All those years of work, all of it. For what? One botched operation? I'm still waiting on the debriefing from Tristan, but I'm not sure it even matters. With Prime gone,
I'm deeply, humbly, and sincerely sorry about the robot. There wasn't anything anyone could have done.
perhaps not. But that doesn't change the fact that it sets us back years. Years! And it removes the one significant military advantage we had over the Enclave.
I'm the one significant advantage you have, and I found some encrypted data at the relay station.
Ah, yes. Well, I'll see if we can't figure out how to read it. Perhaps it can give us some insight as to just what happened out there. It would be good to salvage something from this mess. Thank you for bringing this to me. I believe Elder Lyons will want to speak with you as well. Perhaps you should find him. If you'll excuse me.
Right. Let's find Elder Lyons. Oh, I see him.
I trust you've spoken with Rothschild. I hope he can make some headway with the data you've recovered. With our primary weapon destroyed, we risk losing our momentum and jeopardizing the entire campaign. I must admit, I now wonder whether moving ahead with this operation was an error in judgment.
You couldn't have known this would happen. No one knew.
And yet, here we are. Discounting the fact that our best field commander is in a coma, and my personal feelings for my daughter, things have not gone well. If we fail now, we could lose everything.
We have to keep fighting them. We can't back down now.
Very true. And to that end, I'd like you to speak with Paladin Tristan. He's requested you for a special assignment, one that could prove vital to our success.
Yes, sir. I'll get out there right now. Bye.
Hail.
Ah, we've got a new trophy. Death from above.
Well done, Dogmeat. Here's a good boy. Gives a paw.
And we have a new mission. Shock value.
Welcome.
Be quiet. I sure hope I can fit this last DLC into 40 parts, because I want a nice round number. People know how OCD I am about this sort of thing. It has to be 40. I might end up having to shorten the videos, shorten the parts to make sure it all fits in with my plan. I want to make sure all of my LPs finish at the exact same time. I like having a clean slate. I can finish all of my LPs at the same time and start all of the new ones together. I've had it all planned out. Hail.
Nice work back there. Let's hope the scribes can do something useful with the information you retrieved. Unfortunately, we don't have time to sit around and wait for the analysis. Based on what I've seen of you so far, there's an assignment I believe you're well suited for.
Really? I'm ready. What do you need?
With the setbacks the Brotherhood has suffered, we find ourselves in a difficult position. All our available resources need to be positioned for the inevitable counterattack from the Enclave. At the same time, we believe we may have developed a tool to help our chances of victory. But with everyone needed to help defend against the Enclave, we have no one to send on a recovery mission. So, I'm going to have you travel to the Olney Power Works to secure some tech for us.
Olney Power Works? What's there?
Hopefully you'll be able to find a Tesla coil, an experimental device from before the war. Our scribes needed to complete a little surprise they've been preparing for the Enclave. Get there, get the coil, and get back as safely and quickly as possible. Any questions?
Nah. Let's go.
I'll be waiting for that Tesla coil, if you can find one.
Well, of course I can find one. But we haven't been to Olney for ages. I believe we was there, near the start of this LP. Many years ago.
I'm listening.
I'm not. So, where's Olney? Found it. And here we are. We have to go down here. Sorry. What happened there? Stupid game.
You have something to say?
I'm sorry, Forks. I didn't mean to.
And I shall follow.
It's okay. Forks has thick skin. And as for Dogmeat, he's indestructible. The canine Captain Scarlet and Deathclaws? Leave me alone. He's dead. Now where? Uh-oh. These guys still feel like quite a threat. Want to be careful with Deathclaws around. Now, where am I meant to be going? I hate the sewers. Sewers are rubbish. But we have to go through the sewers to access the Olney Power Works because everything on the surface is a bombed-out ruin.
What the? How the hell did you get in here, Smoothskin?
I climbed up a ladder.
I'm looking for the Olney Power Works.
Oh, yeah. Sure thing. Just right through here. Only there's a few Deathclaws down here that might have other ideas. You know what I'm saying?
I fear not.
Why are you down here anyway?
Look, this wasn't how it was supposed to go down. It was a good idea at the time, you know? Figured we'd try and set ourselves up down here. Just like Underworld, only better. Who's gonna bother a bunch of ghouls living underneath Old Olney, right? So, we get down here, we start knocking some walls down, and the next thing you know, we're getting our faces chewed off by Deathclaws.
What faces? Listen, mate, you're going to help me or I'm going to kill you. Please help me.
Help you? You kidding me, kid? We couldn't even help ourselves. Been stuck here for who knows how long. But hey, you got here in one piece, right? So now's our chance to get the hell out of here. You got any brains, you turn right around and go back the way you came. Otherwise, best of luck to you.
Me? Brains? No, not at all. So I'm gonna carry on
Until I find a Tesla coil. So those ghouls say it's right up ahead somewhere. We might find some Deathclaws, but oh well. Me, Dogmeat and Forks can handle it. What's happened to this guy? Sure is a good thing we have our Pip-Boy. What was that? If we didn't have our Pip-Boy, we'd be wandering around aimlessly for days. They just say, go there and find a Tesla coil. How am I supposed to do that? Uh-oh. Here they come. Deathclaws. Dogmeat, don't get in the way. Don't worry, he's okay. You see, Dogmeat heals super quick, and he also has an adamantium skeleton, so nothing can hurt him. Now where am I? There could be a Deathclaw hiding behind every single wall. I don't like this. Hi! We'll take care of these Deathclaws. We know from Raven Rock that the Enclave used Deathclaws to send in to do battle. So maybe these Deathclaws are in league with the Enclave, so they must be wiped out. Dogmeat, are you okay? You don't need healing? Nope. Of course he doesn't. Good boy, Dogmeat. Let's go. The Deathclaws may be some sort of weird bioengineered monster thing, but unfortunately our animal friend perk does not change the fact that they are trying to kill us. Okay. Anyway, we have exploding babies. Do they think that's going to trick me? No! During the course of this whole Fallout game, I've only encountered one baby. I forget her name. Marie, something like that. Back in the pit. And I have to give her teddy bears. She expects teddy bears. What a spoilt brat. I mean, times are tough. She should not be so snobby about this sort of thing. Most babies in the Fallout universe would be perfectly happy if you give them a clipboard and a bit of old bone. And a traffic cone. But no. Baby Marie needs teddy bears. Because she's special. Well, she's not getting my teddy bear. Back in Megaton, I've got my teddy bear in my bed, next to all the mutilated bits of human, and that's where it's going to stay. It's my teddy bear. My only fear is that Wadsworth, my robot butler, is at home playing with it. To be honest, for such a small house, I don't really feel I need a robot butler, but it's nice to have him around. Look at all this stuff. Oh dear. Nice teeth. It's a good thing these things don't come near Megaton, because I believe if one of them did, the robot guarding the doors would not be able to defend itself.
Deathclaw would just smash it to pieces. I'll be out doing adventures, and then Megaton's only salvation will be Moira Brown. Should try and make friends with it and subsequently scare it away. Moira is just the sort of person to put a Deathclaw into a pink dress and think it looks cute. Then look at those big sharp claws. Should give it a manicure. And then, of course, the Deathclaw will have absolutely no choice but to retreat and run away. With its short, stylish, painted nails. I mean, what is a Deathclaw without its claws? Not quite so threatening, is it? Just a bit moody. I don't know what effects Project Purity will have on the Deathclaw race, if any. What's that? It's a broom. Okay, we need to find the ruins of the Olney Paperworks. Now, where is it? Look at this place. What a mess. Could do with a bit of a hoover. Uh-oh, enemies. That sounds like the Enclave. They're here. Are they trying to get the Tesla coil as well? No. What's in here? Damn. Try again. Come on. Please. There we go. Nothing really interesting. What do we need a Tesla coil for anyway? What is this great advantage we're going to gain from acquiring this strange item? We're going to be transferring electricity via electromagnetic waves for some strange reason. Well, it better be worth it. I'm hoping this last DLC is going to be climactic. It's going to be a good finisher for this LP. So, fingers crossed. I don't imagine the Enclave are interested in the Tesla coil. They think they're so great, so high-tech. I bet they're all issued with a Tesla coil the minute they join the Enclave army. But here's me, scavenging around. It's not fair. Here I am, searching the ruins. I mean, I've been building up to this point. Going on adventures, getting a reputation, helping the wasteland. I even helped restore the statue head of Abraham Lincoln. But has it got me anywhere? No! I'm still scavenging, just like I was at the start of the game. At this stage, I would have thought I could hire someone to do it for me. I've got more bottle caps than I can possibly use. I mean, sure, maybe going off on adventures like this is a little bit more exciting, but I'd rather spend the last 3 videos of this LP sitting in a mansion, having my robot butler pour out Nuka-Cola into a fine quality glass with only 1 chip in it. It'd be brilliant. I'll go back to Oasis where they've got all the trees and plants. I'll build my house on top of that. Just so I've got a nice garden, then I'll fill in the pond with Aqua Pura, and all my servants will do everything I tell them to, and they'll say, "Yes, my lord." And I'm going to vent the radiation. Okay. I guess this place was highly irradiated. But it's okay now. Hi, robot. Ah, I think we must be here. Look at all this electricity. We're bound to find a Tesla coil somewhere around here. But where? There's an awful lot of security in this place. But it's no match for me and my amazing deductive skills. Okay, let's disengage the security door and the security system. Now, where is my Tesla coil? More corridors? Come on. Aha! This is looking promising. I think that's it. But, I don't think it's wise to get that close. Okay. Can we turn off the electricity somehow? Because that would be a good idea. What? We've already disengaged the security system. How do I turn off the electricity? Because I don't want to get shocked. Unless I can somehow just go down there and get it. I think I should save. I know. I'm going to do something stupid. Electricity kills me? Why didn't anyone tell me? Okay, we're going to have to find a way to turn off this electricity. Now, I see a door. Maybe we could go through here? You never know. If we're really, really lucky, we might just find a thing. And we have a computer terminal. Okay, so what can we do with this? Trigger machine failsafe. Ah, right. That's done it. So now, yoink, it's mine. Brilliant. Okay, let's get back to Paladin Tristan at the Citadel. He's gonna be so happy. Now, how do I get out of here? I don't like it here. Ah, emergency exit. Perfect. There, I sure hope there are no death claws out here. There are. And I've got no life. Ha! Close, but not close enough. Now, if you don't mind, I would like to fast travel to the Citadel. But no, because I've got stupid death claws in the way. Who else is there? You. Oh. Never mind. Let's go back to the Citadel. And speak to Paladin Tristan. Where is he? I bet he won't be able to contain his excitement.
You found a Tesla coil? Excellent. I'll see to it that this reaches the scribes immediately. You've done good work, soldier. Are you ready for your next assignment? We don't have time to spare.
I'm good to go. What's next?
Based on the data you brought us from the relay station, we've identified where the Enclave is basing their operation. It seems they have a second base of operations at Adams Air Force Base outside of D.C. The only safe way to get there is through the presidential metro used by the government before the war. You're going to be on your own again for now. The rest of the Brotherhood will be providing a distraction so you can slip in undetected. Once you breach the presidential metro and get to Adams Air Force Base, look for the resupply crate. Inside, you'll find your new orders, and hopefully we can put a working Tesla cannon into your hands.
A Tesla cannon? So that's what we need the Tesla coil for. Quest completed. Shock value. And we got a trophy. Nice. I'm going the wrong way. Who dares wins? Come on, Fox. Come on, Dogmeat. We're going to go to the presidential metro.